Dear students, now let us continue the explanation of the rest of the story. The robber swore that he wouldn't and left. So we left at the part where the robber was insisting the barber's wife to tell that what she was looking in the waste piece of land, and she had told him a fake story that my uncle died a week ago and he had buried 5 pots of gold in that field. So the robber swore that he would not tell anybody and he went away. Swore means kasam khana, swear. It is the past form of swear, kasam khana. Soon the barber and his wife returned home, the wife in high spirits. When the two went back to the field next morning, every inch of it had been dug. The barber's wife chuckled as she explained what had happened. I knew the robber would tell his friends what he had heard. The poor things must have spent all night digging up the field to find the gold. Now, all we have to do is plant some grain. So, as you can see, how clever and how witty the barber's wife was, she made a fake story and she made the robbers dug the field, as they were robbers and they were very greedy. So, what they did at night, they all came and they dug the field. Dug means khod diya, field ko khod diya. So the wife was in high spirits. High spirits means the wife was very excited when the next morning they came back to the field because they saw that every inch of it had been dug. The wife chuckled. Chuckled means she was laughing quietly inside her lips when she was explaining to her husband that how the land was dug. Now the only thing left for the barber and his wife were to buy some grains. कुछ अनाज के दाने खरीद कर उन्हें बोना बाकी था, to plant the grains. She bought grain on credit from the corn merchant and planted it. So what she did, on credit means udhar lena. She bought the grain on credit and then she planted it. The harvest was magnificent, and when she planted the grain, it was magnificent. फसल बहुत अच्छी हुई, for the land had been well dug. Why? Because the land was dug very well. The barber's wife sold the crop for a large sum and they started living in comfort. So now as the harvest was very good, they got very good money when they sold it and then they started living in comfort. आराम से रहना शुरू कर दिया. But the robbers were very sore about being cheated by the barber's wife. They waited for an opportunity to take revenge. One evening, as it was getting dark, their leader slipped into the barber's house and hid himself. But the barber's wife saw him. She went into the kitchen, took a shallow bowl, and filled it with garbage. So now the robbers were very sore about it. They came to know that it was barber's wife's plan, and they were very sore means they were very angry and upset about it, that they were cheated by the lady. So they were waiting for an opportunity to take revenge. Opportunity is mauka, revenge is badla. One day what they did, as it was getting dark, अंधेरा हो रहा था, the leader of the robbers slipped means went in the barber's house and hid. Hid means छुप गया. But the lady, the barber's wife, had seen him. What she did, she took a shallow bowl. Shallow means not much deep, जो ज़्यादा गहरा ना हो. She took a utensil, उसने ऐसा बर्तन लिया जो ज़्यादा गहरा नहीं था, and filled it with the garbage. Garbage means kooda. On top, she put a layer of sweets. Then she whispered to her husband that as soon as she was in the bed, he must ask her in a loud voice where she had put the money. What she did, she put garbage in the bowl and then she put a layer of sweets, mithaiyan rakh di upar, and then she told her husband to ask that where the money is. A few minutes later, the barber came into their room and asked, "Where have you put the money? I hope it is in a safe place." His wife replied, "Don't worry, I have put it at the bottom of the bowl which has the sweets. No one will ever find it." Now again, this was a very good plan which she had made. The robber smiled and waited until the two were asleep. Then he crept into the kitchen and made off with the bowl of sweets. Crept means moved quietly and slowly. धीरे से kitchen में गया, and made off means he find out the bowl of the sweets. But what was there actually? There was no money in the bowl of sweets. There was garbage. You can imagine how angry the robbers were when all they found in the bowl was kitchen garbage under a layer of sweets. They swore that they would not rest easy until they had robbed the barber's wife of the money. So now they swore, कसम खाई, that they will not rest easy. वह चैन से नहीं बैठेंगे. When summer set in, the days were hot and the nights were cool. It was more pleasant to sleep outdoors than in a room. So the barber and his wife put their beds in the backyard where the cool night breeze brought on a deep sleep. That night, the barber's wife dreamt that she was riding in a palanquin. It was very pleasant indeed. She opened her eyes. To her surprise, she realized that she wasn't in a palanquin at all. Instead, her bed was being carried away by the robbers. Now, what was happening? Now, the weather changed. It was summer season and they started sleeping in the backyard. The night was very cool and they were sleeping nicely. They were in a deep sleep. But the barber's wife, one day she was dreaming, one night when she was sleeping, she was dreaming that somebody is carrying me in a palanquin. Palanquin, I hope you know dolly, in which a bride goes. Dulhan बैठ कर जाती है ना, dolly. That is a palanquin. So she was thinking then somebody is carrying me in such a palanquin. But the reality was she suddenly woke up and what she realized that the robbers were carrying her bed somewhere. What shall I do? She thought. I really have been trapped this time. I can't expect mercy from them now. Now she was worried as she was thinking that now I am trapped. अब मैं सच में फंस गई हूँ. I cannot expect mercy from them. दया की उम्मीद नहीं कर सकती robbers से, right? Then she heard one of them say, "She is so heavy. My shoulder is beginning to hurt. Let's put the bed down for a while." They placed the bed under a banyan tree, laid down, and dozed off. So now, as the robbers wanted to rest a little bit, they dozed off under a banyan tree. वह banyan under the banyan tree they dozed off means वह सो गए. The woman knew this was her chance to escape. She arranged the bedclothes so that it appeared that she was asleep. Then she climbed up the tree. Now, what she did, she knew that I have got a chance to escape, means भागने का chance मिला है मुझे. She arranged the clothes which were there on the bed, like bed sheet and all. She arranged them in a way that the robbers will think she is still sleeping. And what she did, she bundled herself up and crouched on a thick branch. As you can see in the picture, she just carried herself up on a thick branch of the tree. Crouched means उसने खुद को इकट्ठा कर लिया, अपनी knees को अपने body के साथ जोड़ लिया, and she sat on the tree. Just as the robbers began waking up, she began howling in a hollow voice. In the silence and darkness, the sound was terrifying. She had wrapped her face and arms in her white shawl and now let the ends flap. Now, what she started doing as the robbers were waking up, you can see in the picture she was acting like a ghost. वह भूत की तरह नाटक करने लगी, like howling in a hollow voice. खाली सी आवाज में she started howling is who. She started doing like this, and it was night time, and it was like nobody else was there, so the robbers got scared. वह डर गए, and she started flapping the ends like a bird does, no, with her hands. She started moving her hands up and down. The robbers saw a white figure sitting on the tree, flapping its wings and howling. They were certain, उन्हें यकीन हो गया. Certain means they were sure that it was a ghost and the tree was haunted. They were now sure that whatever they are watching, the thing which is sitting on the tree is a ghost. यह भूत है और यह जगह भूतिया है. It is haunted. Scared out of their wits means बहुत ज़्यादा डरे हुए. Robbers took to their heels. Took to their heels means they ran. बहुत तेज़ी से वहाँ से भाग निकले. The barber's wife could hardly stop laughing, and the barber's wife on the other side, she was laughing and laughing. She was not able to stop herself. She climbed down from the tree leisurely, picked up her bed and walked home. Leisurely means बड़े आराम से. She came down, picked up her bed and went back to her home. The robbers were never heard of in the neighborhood again. It means that those robbers, they were so scared and frightened that they never ever came near her house again. So dear students, this is the story explanation. Please read it once yourself.